Guys, let's talk about something new and different. It's the GOAT network. It is basically revolutionizing Bitcoin by turbocharging its capabilities with a Bitcoin Rollup. By combining cutting-edge technologies like BitVM2 and ZKM Entangled Rollup, they are creating a faster, more secure, and scalable ecosystem while preserving Bitcoin's ironclad security. Does that make sense? Yes, it does. Let me make it even clearer. But before then, remember that crypto is volatile, and I am not a financial advisor. Before you make any investment, do your own research. Now, let's dive in. Here's what GOAT Network is doing. It is making Bitcoin faster and better without compromising its security. So imagine Bitcoin as a busy highway, right? It's great for long-distance travel, but gets congested with traffic. In this case, transactions during rush hour. GOAT Network is like adding extra lanes to the highway. This means more transactions can move faster, and the process becomes smoother. But don't worry, the highway's foundation, which is the Bitcoin's security, remains strong and unchanged. Basically, GOAT Network helps Bitcoin handle more transactions quickly and efficiently while keeping your Bitcoin safe. With that being said, let's see what the white paper has said about the network. Here, guys, the abstract in the introduction talks about the problem, which is Bitcoin is slow and expensive to use for everyday transactions. The solution? GOAT Network wants to make Bitcoin faster and cheaper without sacrificing security and how it works. This process talks about rollups. Think of rollups as a way to bundle many Bitcoin transactions together and process them off the main Bitcoin network. This makes things faster and cheaper. Also, the optimistic challenge. This is like a bet. People who use the network assume everything is correct unless someone proves otherwise. If someone finds a mistake, they can challenge it and get a reward. This is good for you if you know your cards. The BitVM2 and ZKM. These are fancy computer tools that help verify the bundled transactions quickly and securely. And decentralization is one too. GOAT Network wants to spread the power among many people instead of having one person in charge. This makes it harder for bad actors to control the system. Moving on, this table compares GOAT Network to other methods like Lightning Network, RGB, Stacks, and Chainway. Their key differences are as seen here. Security-wise, the GOAT Network says it's more secure because it uses a special system called GOAT-OCP to protect user funds and verify transactions. Decentralization power. GOAT Network wants to spread the power among many people instead of having one person in charge. And yes, the speed, an integral function of GOAT. GOAT Network aims to process many more transactions per second than other methods. GOAT Network. Bridging the gap. GOAT Network is focused on improving Bitcoin's efficiency. It does this by using a system called Entangled Rollups, which allow multiple blockchains to share a single processing layer. This speeds up transactions and reduces costs. To ensure security, GOAT Network employs special verification methods like ZK proofs. So, it's like building a high-speed bridge for Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. A core component of GOAT Network is its decentralized sequencer, which distributes power among network participants rather than concentrating it in a single entity. This ensures fairness and resistance to censorship. To further enhance security, the network employs advanced cryptographic techniques like ZK snarks to verify the validity of transactions. By combining these features, GOAT Network will create a more efficient and inclusive Bitcoin ecosystem. Let's check out the team, right? Dr. Elkamhai. He has worked as an advisor for TradFi and Web3 firms, including KPMG and EIY News. He specializes in strategic asset allocation, fund management, and DeFi. He's leading GOAT's drive to offer sustainable yield to everyone from decentralized sequencers to small BTC holders. And just so you know, at the Bitcoin conference in Nashville, GOAT is one of the largest exhibitors. Also, GOAT Network gears up for launch, as their testnet is expected to launch this month, which will surely pave the way for a mainnet launch within the current quarter. This rapid development shows progress towards their goal of improving Bitcoin's scalability. With a strong community support, 5 out of the 7-day one-sequencer node slots have already been filled, and that is a strong interest in participating in the network. Additionally, a massive 5,000 BTC and growing has been pledged for day one liquidity, which shows the confidence in GOAT's potential. Now, GOAT Network has secured a key partnership with Amber Group, which is not new to many, a leading blockchain infrastructure provider and asset management firm. Annabelle Huang, managing partner of Amber Group, expressed enthusiasm about being one of GOAT Network's first sequencer operators. She believes GOAT sequencers play a crucial role in achieving the holy grails of Bitcoin Layer 2 solutions: secure asset custody and sustainable Bitcoin yield. The GOAT Network will launch in the fall of 2024 as a Bitcoin Layer 2 network, the first to share network ownership through decentralized sequencers. The GOAT Network intends to address two major issues in scaling Bitcoin: security and sustainable yield. To protect the locking of BTC assets on Bitcoin Layer 1, an upgraded version of Bitcoin Time Lock and one-time signature is used. On Bitcoin Layer 2, ZKVM and decentralized sequencers are used to verify, challenge, and safeguard on-chain transactions. Decentralized sequencers earn gas fees in BTC and mining rewards in GOAT tokens by producing blocks and providing network security and round-the-clock availability, allowing node operators, builders, BTC whales, and even small holders to participate in sequencer operations and earn long-term yield. This framework also allows for a unique BTC bond market by tokenizing revenue from decentralized sequencers. So, GOAT's long-term goal is to become a universal L2 for any L1, aided by its own entangled rollup technology, which aims to address both interoperability and fragmented liquidity difficulties. This network has obtained Genesis sequencer nodes from Amber Group, Hashkey Cloud, RockX, Benmo, and a few more, with over 5,000 BTC committed thus far. Let me conclude with this, guys. The special thing about GOAT Network is that it keeps your Bitcoin super safe. It uses smart computer tricks to check everything and make sure nobody cheats. Plus, it even shares the work between lots of different computers, so no one person is in charge. With GOAT Network, you can send Bitcoin quicker, pay less money, and know your Bitcoin is safe. It's like having the best of both worlds: Bitcoin security with faster and cheaper payments. Let's gear up to be a part of this. Until next time, people.